Hey, it's Dirk with DNP Home Inspections, Home Watch Services. I'm putting this out here because one thing that we do as home inspectors, or at least I do, is I check out other home inspectors, especially like on Facebook and stuff, and then I try to comment on some of their stuff. Maybe they have some questions or whatever it is, and I love to help out other home inspectors. This one home inspector, and I'm not going to mention their name, actually had something in there about inspecting roofs, and I said what you should do is get a 30-foot camera pole, a DACA pole. And what this does is gives you the ability to look up at the roof and really get some really great pictures and see exactly how the roof looks instead of from the ground. Now, every standard says that if you don't feel like you're safe in an area, you don't have to inspect it. Or I shouldn't say inspect it, but you don't have to go in there like a crawl space. If you feel uncomfortable with that, you don't have to go in a crawl space. If you don't feel safe in an attic, you don't have to go in there. If you don't feel safe on going up a roof, you don't have to do it. But you really should get a good visualization of whatever you're looking at. And this DACA pole actually helps. Well, some guy decided to post on there about that I'm getting paid to do this, and I should get my butt up there and physically inspect it and this and that, and it kind of, I gotta say, it kind of irks me a little bit. And then made a couple other comments, and it doesn't matter. So I thought, should I comment back on this? And yes, I should, because we're protecting our business as home inspectors. And I first started out by saying thank you for that, because I really want people to realize that just because we disagree, I can actually be civil about it. And as a certified master inspector, that's one thing that I've worked really hard for. And I have over 100 certifications. You can look around the walls and stuff, and I've really worked my butt off trying to get to where I'm at. And the last time I counted, I've had over 3,000 inspections under my belt. And so this ensures that I really know what I'm doing. I devote about 80 hours a week just for the inspection process, and I'm constantly upgrading my knowledge and things like that. However, safety is the priority of our work. That is the priority. And sometimes I do refrain from going up on roofs. Sometimes they're too steep. Sometimes they have clay tiles. Sometimes they're metal. I don't want to walk on slippery surfaces and break my neck. I've already slipped off a ladder in 2020 when I was coming down from a roof, and there was a little bit of ice there and I didn't see it, and unfortunately the ladder slipped out from underneath me and I broke my arm and my tailbone. And so if you can see this, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's right here. They actually put a plate on there and screwed my bones back together, and they couldn't do anything with my tailbone. That's why, like, when I'm sitting here on this chair, I have actually a little bit more padding because my tailbone hurts pretty much consistently. In 2020, that's what happened. But I utilize this 30-foot camera pole because I still can get a great picture, and it is safer. You got to watch out for telephone poles and things like that, but for the most part, it's really safe. And I recommend other home inspectors to do this. I also devote a lot of time teaching and mentoring other home inspectors and across the whole country, actually. And it's kind of fun, and I do this all for free. And I also I've written a few books out there too. So my approach is pretty well grounded. I love what I do, and I really want to help other people, and that's really the whole basis of being a home inspector. And I hope this video helps. I hope it's encouraging. Don't forget, like and subscribe, do all that other fun stuff that your normal people ask. And then if you need advice to listening to your food or prayer, don't forget we're here. All right, anyways, hope this video helps.